children. So today we are going to do science class 2 lesson, my body. Yes children, your body, my body. It is a very beautiful machine. So our body is like a machine. So why are we calling the body machine? Because it is made up of so many parts. So you can see every part is having some name here. So you have to know what are the body parts. So this is about your body. You should know exactly what part is there on your body. So children, you should learn all the names now. So what are we going to learn? That the whole body is made up of many parts. Each part of the body has a special function to perform. We should take proper care of our body parts. Special function is what? If you say eyes, yes. If you are not looking after the eyes properly, you will not be able to see the world or anything at all. So what happens if you don't look after them? They will get damaged. They will not work properly. Yes or no? Just look at your small toy. You have a nice small car to play or cart to play. If you don't look after it properly, what will happen? Somebody will pull it, somebody will do something to it and it will break. Then you will cry. Yes or no? Your toy is broken. Yes or no? So you don't want anything to be hurt or broken. So what you have to do? Every day you have to take care of your body parts. Each part you have to take care of it. Whether it is eating, whether it is outside, you have to take part. Look after that part. Children, have you understood now? Now let us understand the name of the different parts. You have done this in the first standard also. You already know some of the body parts. So let us start from the head. So our head is the main part. Head. So what you have on the head? Hair. Yes. Just below the head you have the forehead. So on the forehead what do you have? Eyebrows. Yes. After the eyebrows, below that you have the eyes. Below the eyes you have the nose. You have the ears. You have the cheek. You have the mouth. You have the chin. Below the chin you have the neck. See the neck part. Below the neck you have the shoulders. Below the shoulder you have the stomach and the waist part. So now stomach is there. Now look at the hands. You are having two hands and two legs. So hand is called an arm. Hands or arms. And it is having a wrist. Below the wrist you have fingers. And at the corner you have the elbow. So these are the hands. You have two hands. Now legs. What about the legs? The legs are long. They have knees in the joint part, that is called the knees. At the end of the leg you have the heel on the side. The foot is there. And on the foot you have toes. Just like your hand fingers are there, you have toes on your feet also. You have 10 fingers and you have 10 toes. Yes children? So you are learning now all the different body parts. Our body is like a machine. So each part has to do its work. Just like in your house also. Your mother will be doing one work, you will be going and studying, your father will be doing another work. Everybody has to do work so that everybody is happy and you can all sit together and enjoy. The same way here also. The body part has to be working in proper condition. The eyes will be working, ears will be working, nose will be working. So children, we can play a game also with this. So if suppose we ask you a game like the Simon Says game. You know what is the Simon Says game? Yes, teacher must have done that class. So she will say, Simon says, show your head. Then you have to show which is your head. Simon says, show your nose. Then you have to say nose. So children, see that you can play this game with all the body parts with your friends also. And with your brother and sister also at the home. Whenever you are going through the lesson, learn all the parts and use this as a game. So you will know all the parts. I am sure you will enjoy it. We can see and touch some parts of the body. Yes or no children? You can touch your hair, you can touch your face, you can touch your eyes. Yes. So the parts which you can touch, the nose, mouth, ears, they are called external parts of the body. That means they are on the outside. So you are calling them external. That means they are outside. Your ears, nose, eyes, they are on the out of the body. So what are the external parts? The head is external, the neck is external, the arms are external, the legs are external. Eyes, ears, nose and mouth are some of the external part of the body. Means they are outside, you can see. But there are some parts which is inside your body. Yes. Our arms and hands, what do? They can hold pen, pencil, they can do catching work, holding work, writing work, reading, eating, everything. So our arms are going to help us in holding, lifting and carrying things. We are also able to eat and write also the food which we are eating. So we are using the hands properly. Now what do the legs do? What are the legs doing work? The legs are going to help us to stand, to walk, run and jump. Yes, so legs are also doing their work. Now how can you see the inside part? We are not able to see the inside parts. Only when you go to the doctor during the x-ray or something, he will be able to see all your inside part. But basically you are there, your brother is there, your sister is there, you cannot see the inside parts of the body. You can see the outside, eyes, ears, nose, hands, all this you can see. But inside the body you have some specific parts. Yes, these inside parts are called internal. So children, this is called internal parts of the body. These are inside, external, outside. So what are the internal parts of the body? So you have internal parts called brain. Yes. Can you see your brain? No, you can't see. Can you see your heart? No, you can't see. Can you see your lungs? No. Can you see your stomach? You can see this, you call the stomach from the outside, but inside you cannot see it. So these are called the internal organs of the body. They are inside the body. This is the whole body, they are inside the body. Children, you have understood? Brain, heart, lungs, stomach, intestine, kidneys, liver, all these things are inside the body. You cannot see them with your eyes. They are there inside your body, but they are inside. So you have understood the meaning of external and internal organs. External organs are all the organs which you can see outside, and internal organs are which are inside the body. And there are so many other parts also beside the brain, the heart, the lungs and stomach. You will be understanding more things about the internal organs. So let us learn about the organs of a body. You have understood now what is external and internal. So we are going to learn now about all the different internal parts which is there inside your body. So the first part is the brain. Where is the brain? The brain is inside your head. This is the brain inside. We cannot see it, it is inside. You can see the picture, how the brain looks like. Yes. It helps us to think and learn. Yes. This is the reason you are able to study the lesson. This is the reason you are able to understand about all this. You are able to read the spelling, see the pictures. Yeah, think and learn. It controls all the actions of our other body parts. So brain is called supercomputer. Yes, it is the master computer which will control all the body parts. The brain tells you lift your hand. The brain tells you hold a pencil. The brain tells you to write. The brain tells you to eat. Yes. So this is a supercomputer. The brain will control all the actions of the other body parts. Children, you have understood that? Yes. So remember, brain is supercomputer. Now the next part we come is the heart. The heart, which is on the left side of the body or just below the neck, the left side. So what does the heart do? It lies on the left side of the chest. What does it do? It will pump blood to all parts of the body. So blood will go inside, it will keep on pumping, it will keep on beating. You can feel, hold this hand like this and for silently listen. Tuck, 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 you can feel. Yes. You can hold here also near the wrist. Just hold there like this. You can feel some like that sound. Yes. This is how the heart is pumping the blood inside the body, it is inside which you cannot see. It's like a pump which is working always. The blood is going inside, is pumping blood outside, going inside. Yes, the heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. You can feel the heart beating when you run very fast. So when you run fast, what happens? Fast. Yes, you feel that? Yes. When you climb the staircase, lot of steps are there. After little time you get tired. You have to stop or sit down. Yes, that time you can feel the heartbeat. So when you run very fast, when you climb a staircase, you can feel your heart beating because fast it will beat. Other time it is working, but you will not be able to feel it. It will be doing its work. It will be just making small like that in taps. But only when you run fast, you can feel fast. Your heart is beating very quickly. That is the time you can feel the heart is doing more work, more pumping work. That is why you can feel that. Yes, children? So you can try this. Run, check your heartbeat. Yes, you can feel it. So next, after the heart, we will talk about the lungs. Lungs are very important, and there are 2 lungs in everybody's body. So you have 2. So lungs will be in a nice bean shaped body like that, like this. This is the lungs you will be having. So lungs are always in 2, in a pair. So children, lungs are in a pair. They are situated in the chest and they help us to breathe. So all the air which you breathe from your nose will go into the lungs. So this is very important part for you. The lungs help you to breathe in air. Children, you have understood that? The lungs are in a pair, 2 are there, and from the nose, whenever you breathe the air, they go straight into your lungs. So you should breathe clean and fresh air. Whenever there is no smoke or something, you go across, are you able to take the smoke in? No, you'll put a handkerchief, you'll put your hand like this. When you get a dirty smell also, you'll cover your nose and you'll walk like that. Correct. So you don't want dirty air to go into your body, into your lungs. This is the reason you cover it with your handkerchief. Even when you sneeze also, when you cough also, you cover your nose and mouth. This is the reason. You don't want dirty things to go into your body. Your body is a very super machine. So you have to take care of it. So you should cover your nose, and that time you should wait for a little while or pass on faster. So only clean air will go from your nose into your lungs. So it is very important for you to breathe air, clean and fresh air. So children, lungs are very important for you to be alive. It helps you to breathe in the air and takes care of your body. So see that you breathe in clean air only. Next we will talk about the stomach. Stomach also is very important for you. Why the stomach is inside? It is inside your body. It is called belly, the stomach part. It is like a big bag. Small bag is there. And the food which you eat goes straight into the stomach. It helps to digest the food. So remember children, even your stomach also has to digest the food which you eat. So if you eat very clean, healthy food, the food will be digested and whatever energy you get will become very strong. But if you don't eat proper food, if you eat the pizzas and all those chips and everything, I'm sure your stomach will take the food, but you will not grow very strong. So be very careful. Whatever food you eat, the stomach will digest. So what you have to do, you have to eat fruits, vegetables, dal, rice, good quality food to help your body to be strong. So children, stomach helps us to digest the food. So it is a very important internal organ inside our body. So see that you look after your stomach very carefully, eat proper and good quality food. Yes children? Okay. Now we will talk about the sense organs. I think you have studied this in the first standard also. How many sense organs are there? Children? Yes, right. You have understood. You did it in the KG class. You did it in the first standard also. There are 5 sense organs. Correct. We have 5 sense organs. What are the name of the sense organs? Eyes, nose, ears, mouth and skin. Yes or no children? So we have the eyes, ears, nose, mouth and skin. These are your sense organs which you have done in the smaller classes. So how do they help you? Now these are the sense organs which will help the whole body to work together. So what do? They are called the windows of the body. You have a window in your house? Yes. If you want to see outside every time, will you come out of the door when it is raining or something? No. You will just open the window and see, oh, it's raining outside. You will come to know, and then you will shut the window. You don't have to come open the door and come out. So the same way, the whole body also has a window. It will be seeing things and other observing things. And for these windows, you need the eyes, ears, nose, mouth and the skin. These are called the windows of the body. How do they help you? The eyes. What do the eyes do? The eyes help us to identify, first to see the things. And after you see the things, it will help you to identify what is that? Oh, that's a cow. What is that? That's a boy, that's a girl, that auntie, that's your brother, like that. It will identify the shape, the size and the color of a thing. So when it is able to see, it will be able to tell this is the identity of the person. What is that? Yes, it is a shape, it is a person, it is an animal, it is a bird. The size of that, the color of that. It's a nice white color bird, it's a blue color shirt they are wearing, like that. So eyes will help you to see things, see the whole world, surroundings, everything, and identify the shape, size and the color of the things. So nose, we know about the nose also. What does the nose do? Yes, it can smell. Your mom is making nice biryani. Ah, nice smell, correct? Yes, so your nose will tell you. If there is a dirty smell, immediately you will close your nose. You will walk faster there. If it is a very nice smell, you will love it and you will appreciate it. Ah, nice smell. So children, you can smell the biryani. Ah, so nose is working properly. When you are having cold or something also, you have lot of sneezes coming through your nose. So use your handkerchief to stop your nose. Yes, you can get good smells and bad smells using the nose. The same way you can hear also. You can hear the bell sound, you can hear the animal sound, the bird sound, the TV sound. You can hear somebody talking to you, and when you talk, somebody can listen to you. So children, ear is also very important sense organs. You can hear so many things, even the traffic sounds, anything you can hear. Different loud sounds will damage the ears of course, but you should be able to hear with your ears. Now you know your eyes, your nose and your ears. Now the same way you have your mouth. Yes, the mouth. The mouth has teeth inside it and there is a tongue also inside it. Yes, you cannot just eat the food like this. Correct. What you will do? You will eat the food and your teeth will bite the food. It will make it soft and your tongue will tell you the taste. So I am sure you will be able to make out. Mummy will put lot of chili powder. Ah, correct. What you will do? You will drink water. Yes. And if there is a sweet thing or something, you will love it. Some people will be eating all the different kinds of food which the tongue will tell you. It is very spicy and hot. It is very sweet. It is salty. It is sour. And it is very hot or it is very cold. The tongue will tell you all the different kinds of taste you are getting. So children, mouth also is a very important sense organ. Now what is the last sense organ which you have? Skin. This sense organ is there on your whole body. Yes, skin is a very important sense organ. Your whole body is covered with skin. So skin is a very, very sensitive sense organ. When you touch anything hot, you can feel it. When it is hot, cold also you can feel it. When somebody pinches also, you can feel the pain. Yes. So skin is also a very important sense organ. It is covering your full body. The whole human body is covered with the sensitive organ called skin. So children, you have understood all the different kinds of sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, mouth and skin. This is a very important sense organs also. You have to keep the whole body, internal and external organs clean as much as you can. The external organs you can wash the body. So children, See that you take bath at least once or twice. Compulsory you should take bath. When you take bath, you should clean all these body parts. That way it will remain clean. And when you want to keep the internal parts clean and properly, you should eat proper good food, a healthy food. You should eat in the proper time, sleep in the proper time, give rest to the whole body. As you know, our body is like a machine and brain is a supercomputer. So you should take care of your own body. See that they work properly and they take rest also properly. So you should eat in correct time, take rest in correct time, play games also, study also, and help also in the house. So use all the body parts, children, all the sense organs. That will keep your body in proper condition. Just like your toy. Sometimes the toy stops working. So if you put one drop of oil, maybe the toy will start working. Or you put a battery inside, it will start working. The same way, you should also look after your body properly. See that you eat in proper time, give it proper rest, then your body also will work properly like the toy. So let us complete and wrap up this whole lesson which you have completed. So what is our body, children? Let me see if you can answer. Yes, our body is made up of many parts, right? Then what are the different, second point, we can see and touch the external parts of the body. You can touch, we can see and touch the external parts of the body. Yes. What are the internal organs? The brain, the heart, lungs and stomach are called the internal body organs. That means they are inside the body. What are the 5 sense organs? Eyes, ears, nose, mouth and skin. These are the sense organs. So you can say instead of mouth you can say tongue also. Tongue also can take. So what should you do? The whole body, we should take good care of the body. So see that you do all these things in a proper time, taking proper rest, study also and give all the body parts their required food and required things. Eat properly, stay healthy and be happy. Children, our body is a super machine and our brain is a supercomputer. I am sure you will look after it very well. Yes, children, you will take bath and look after the whole body in the proper order. Thank you.